Howdy, folks, and welcome to Crypto Shorts, where we talk about Bitcoin and other altcoins in a very short and condensed way, normally in under 10 minutes, so you can watch the video, figure out what's going to happen with the price in the next few days or weeks, and move on with your life. Everything in 10 minutes or less. Okay, my name is Ivan. Welcome to the channel. And if you like what you see in this video, please consider subscribing. It's completely free and you can always change your mind. Okay, so let's just jump right into the charts and let's see what's been happening with Bitcoin recently. We have a huge run happening here for the bulls. And I want to just bring some caution to the market because even though we think that this is going to mean, oh, we're going to the moon, we're going to the stars now, 100K is on site now. I think this is just another bull trap, just like it was right here, just like it was right there, just like it kind of was in this like slow momentum going back up. But I think it's just the same thing because if I look at what's going on with the chart, if I just take a look at what's happening here, this is a push down, then a pennant, then a break of the pennant, a retest of the pennant. That is a textbook uh, play out of a pennant formation. Okay, it's a continuation pattern to the downside, and it's a textbook move here. Even though this push is very strong, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, there's some bullish momentum here because I was expecting this to move slowly up and start to build up this move, slow move up, just like it happened here. I was expecting something like this happen throughout the week and build up for the Sunday drop. That's when the drop is going to happen on Sunday. That's when it normally happens, the Bloody Sundays. But it did not happen like that. It did not happen like this. It happened like that, like here. It's a huge push to the upside. And that's telling me that we might have some bull momentum here. I still think my opinion, my honest opinion, my humble opinion is that Bitcoin is just doing this move to continue down because this is just a textbook move. But I have to give some credit to the bull runs and the bulls we're like that are pushing the price up here because we certainly can see some upside movement really. And we can see that I can see in this area we have a lot of and that's what scares me the most. We have a lot of leverage longs here, 10x, 20x, 100x even. And if the Bitcoin price happens to reverse here, those all those long positions that are being opened right there are going to act as fuel for a big drop. The leverage longs are going to be liquidated, and we're going to have a huge drop. I think this next move is going to be huge to the downside, so don't get caught on it. If you want to go long, if you believe that that's what's going to happen, that's great. I think it has like a 20% of happening, but my bet here is on the Bitcoin price continuing down. Okay, so let's talk about the daily chart. I want to show you something because this is a huge candle formation that could be indicating a move to the upside. That's the 20% move that could happen, which is that you see we have a formation here, candle formation called morning star. And what that means simply is that we have a red candle pushing down, an indecision, or a reversal candle, which is this small body with a big body with a big wick to the downside. This is a reversal candle, and then we have a big engulfing green candle that takes 60% or more uh, of the space that was taken by the red candle. This is honestly, this is a very, very bullish candlestick formation right there, which tells me that, maybe this was a double bottom, which is a reversal formation. And this is a candlestick formation that's telling me, okay, the price is going back up. This could be it for the bulls. This could be it. I'm still bearish. Okay, I still think that the price is going to continue down from here, but it might not. There's a 20%. And what happens if this is the case is that Bitcoin, I'm going to show you now in a second, is going to go find this kind of trend right there, making lower highs. So it's perfectly possible that Bitcoin breaks here and continues back up, finds some resistance around this area. You can see it right there. This area is where it's going to find resistance to then continue down to the target bottom. That's at 17K. That is something that could perfectly happen. It could happen. It's not my highest chance move. It's not what I'm betting on. I'm betting on a short. I think Bitcoin is going to continue down, but it might continue up. This is a scenario that could play out perfectly to then continue down. Don't think we're going to the moon. We're not. I think we're not. Okay, So yeah, I think the Bitcoin price could do this very, it could perfectly do this move. However, it would be to continue down. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, okay, how would I think that this pattern that we have here, which is the pennant, this is the pattern that's in play right now. Okay, push down, pennant formation, which is a continuation formation, break of the pennant, retest of the pennant. That is a textbook move so far. How would I think that this is invalidated? What would have to happen for me to think that this move is no longer in play? Well, we need to see a break of the previous high. This would need to happen. If that happens, then I think we could have a this previous resistance is going to be support, and now we're going up to find this area, this level right there. I think this is what has to happen if we want to see Bitcoin actually rallying in the next days, weeks. We need to find a new high. Bitcoin has to break the previous resistance, which is right there. This is the daily resistance. We have resistance here. We have resistance here. It has to break this level, then come back down, retest it, then go back up, and then we find this new high that we were looking for, this new lower high. If we look at the big scheme, at the big picture, this is a new lower high, to then continue back down. This is what has to happen for the bulls to take over in the next following weeks, days or weeks, okay? It has to break a new high. I think it's a possibility. I'm telling you, there could be a percentage, 20% or something like that. This is just arbitrary numbers. I'm telling you, it could be 30, it could be 25, it could be 15. I don't know the real chance. Nobody knows. But what I want to say with this 20% is that out of 5 times, I think that 4 times Bitcoin is going to continue down, and 1 time is Bitcoin is actually going to go back up. This is just my thought. This is how I see it. But again, 20% is still 20%. It means that 1 out of 5 times Bitcoin is actually going to do that. It's actually going to happen, right? So don't over leverage yourself, even if you're in a short. I'm not over leveraging myself. I have the stop loss above the previous high, which is right here. I moved my stop loss above the 40K because I think that's the invalidation. Okay, if the Bitcoin price goes above this level here and breaks to the upside, that's invalidating the pennant, so there's no point for me to go long. Then I would be looking to go no point for me to go short. Then I would be looking for me to go long. When it breaks here, I will go long in this area with the short below the previous area, big area volume. So that will be the next move for me if that happens. However, right now, the move that I'm seeing right now, the move that's in front of my face, it's a bear pennant. And this is just a retest. It's a bull trap that's making people over leverage themselves in positions right here. This is going to be building up for next Sunday, Bloody Sunday, and then we're going to have a big drop. That is what I think is going to happen. So just be mindful of that. Don't over leverage yourself. Even if you want to bet that Bitcoin is going to go up, that's great, mate. I mean, it could be like that. I don't think that that's the highest chance move. But if you want to bet that's going to go long now, just do it with care, okay? I'm just going to look for invalidation of this pattern myself before going long because I think that's the safest way to do it. If you want to go long now, well, you can do it because there's some things telling me that this might be actually a bull run. We have this pattern right here, candlestick pattern. We have a double bottom. We have some indicators there. So yeah, it could definitely be a bull run, at least for the next few days. Just make sure to take profits around this area because the big idea, the grand scheme of things is that Bitcoin is going to continue down and go find that bottom that's right in this area at the target bottom at 17K. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you found some value in this video and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Again, it's completely for free and you can always change your mind. So thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.